Hello, Taurus. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. There's a website for Chris Ann. Chris-Ann with an E.com right over here. Feel free to check that out if you want to. Freeze frame if you need to. Supportive Oracle Cards. Spellcasting Oracle Cards by Flavia, Barbara, and Lizbeth. Websites for them. SheWhoIsArt.com is on the back here, but there's a couple other ones. Feel free to freeze frame and check anything out that you want to. All right. What do we have for Taurus? Okay. All right. The truth. The truth. It's all about the truth. The truth and letting go. This is an ally of yours. The King of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody who's saying to you or letting you know, hey, you know, that house is built on this. And they're giving you the truth. They're telling you the truth about what's there, but they're an ally of yours, and they seem to understand that you not only need to know the truth, but you need to have proof of the truth, and they're also offering that. They're giving you the truth, and they're proving the truth. Now, this is an interesting thing, because this is judgment in your favor, but this is also kind of like, as soon as you learn this truth, it changes everything. And the sooner we start dealing with that, the better it'll be. Because I feel like the first thing I'm doing is I'm kind of like pulling back, and I'm like, all right, let me pull back and regroup. The information is not enjoyable. You need it, though. It's not about liking the information. The truth is the truth, and you need it. So it's kind of like I can't build anything on lies. I can't do. What am I supposed to do with that? And I don't want to like pretend that there's not a problem if it's there. If there's something buried here, it's going to be a problem later. The sooner I know, the sooner I can do something with it. The sooner I can handle it. So it's kind of like I don't like the information, but it's coming in. It's coming in, and I'm doing what I can with it. Now, you don't have to make a 2-second decision, obviously, because you got like the Hermit card coming in, which is your ally. And you might have to talk with other people about this, but it is judgment in your favor is what I'm also getting. This might change the connection that you have with some other people. I'm getting the blessings and the Two of Cups here. Other people are going to have... Other people are having some type of issue here. Other people are having some type of issue here. It's actually good. Where is that going? Because like how other people are affecting you, it's kind of like they don't want to deal with it. They like it the way it is. They don't want it to change. And they're trying to pressure you, I feel. Kind of like, Taurus, don't change this. We like it the way it is. And you're like, well, unfortunately, this can't keep going. You're not going to continue on a path once you realize it's destined to ruin. And I feel like with the proof you've gotten, with the judgment in your favor, it's kind of like the more effort you put in, it's kind of like going down this road and realizing it's going right into a swamp. Like, it's kind of like you keep going down the road, but then you're realizing on both sides there's a swamp, and at some point that's it. There's just swamp. So it's like I don't have the what do you call those boats? A pontoon? I don't even know if that's right. But I don't have the type of boat like I'm driving a car. I'm not like I know if I keep going down this road, this isn't going to work. And people are like, well, we don't want to turn around, and you're like, well, it's not about that. It's kind of like this isn't working. You're already 30 miles down this road, and obviously we went wrong somewhere. So we have to start backtracking before we get ourselves just farther down. We're just going to have to turn around at some point anyway. Or what? We're going to camp out at the end of this road with all these bugs and the swamp and whatever else is in here? I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that. So I just feel like you're looking at it like once you know the truth, you're like, no, no, no. I'm not going to box myself in even further. I don't like it, but it's not about liking it. It's about finding something to do with it. Options do come available. We got to be careful with things coming towards us. You got to remain the leader in this. I keep feeling that. I don't know. Whatever the situation is, there's a possibility to make a quick change. I don't really like it. Possibility for a quick change. I really don't feel like it works. I like the manifestation card, but this quick change may work for others. I just don't feel like it connects with you. It's almost kind of like maybe other people could be like, you know what? We'll go over to this boat rental place. We'll put all our stuff in the boat and we'll just leave the car and go. That would work for other people. That won't work for Taurus. Kind of like, oh no, like I can't just leave the car. Like, what are you talking about? Like as a rental, like I don't know. I feel like I'm like no, that's not. You wouldn't just leave your car and just like, well, we're just have to sell the car, get a boat, and just move on. Like I just feel like it's kind of like yeah, but we're gonna need a car again after we get to the other side of this. That wouldn't make sense. Other people may be able to go with that, kind of like okay, I'll just sell the car, get the boat, and then when we get over the other side, I'll sell the boat and get another car. Taurus would be like, no. Other people may work for, not for you. There's some type of possibility here that's just not for you. I don't know how this is going to sound, but this is how it's coming in. I feel like you might need to backtrack. When I'm getting the Knight of Cups with the well-being, I feel like I'm returning to what I already know. I'm going back to something I can already trust. I've already been there. I feel like you should go back. You should backtrack. I feel like whatever this is, I feel like you should backtrack. And then just readjust and correct your trajectory and then move forward from there. That way, you know, when you move around the problem, it's over and you know it's over. If we keep trying to move forward and keep correcting the problem, it feels like it hardly works. It just always is like there. If we just backtrack, reset, and go in the better direction, sure, you're losing time, you're losing distance, but it just feels like it's more efficient in the long run. It just feels like it's more efficient in the long run. It really does. I feel like backtracking. I keep getting backtracking. It takes a while. You have the Seven of Pentacles, but the Seven of Pentacles, even though it's like it's going on for a long time, it seems like it takes too long, but it does give you that security of the Ten of Pentacles. It's very secure. It does work. I feel like once you get back to the original and you readjust where you're going, I feel a lot better about it. I feel like I'm back in control. Talent, when I feel talent for you, is like this is your element. You're where you're supposed to be. Like somebody who's talented, for example, if you have a talented piano player, they're in their element. They excel at their element. They do really great at their element. this would be the same thing for you backing up, readjusting, and going the way you want to go. You're in your element. You know where things are. You know how it actually is. You have everything where it's supposed to be. You have more information. You're like, if I was here before and I knew what I know now, I would have gone this way anyway. So now I just backed up. I just took it as a loss, went the correct way, and now we're back on track. We might be behind schedule, but at least I know where we are, and I know we're going to have success. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to be like, oh, we made this quick change, and this is leading us here. I have to see where that's going to take us when we get there, and then let's see what type of options we have when we get there. It'll drive you mad. I'm getting, if you back up, that's the give and take. You have to give the situation like it's due and go backwards. Back up, retrace your steps, go back. You'll be a lot happier. You'll be a lot happier, and it will move you around the problem. Otherwise, it just feels like it's a perpetual issue. I don't know. I feel like that's not totally unheard of for Taurus. Not that you want to, backtrack. Not that you really want to do that. But I feel like I'd rather back up, redo it, and go the right way than just keep having to deal with faulty situations. Back up, go backwards. I don't feel like other people are going to like that. But it's the best. It seems like it's the best decision. Take it with a grain of salt. That's how we'll do that one. It feels like, I don't know, it feels a little odd, but because I think you're going to have a lot of pushback with it. It's the most stable way to do it, though, is what I'm getting. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below, same email. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.